Keith, we've been talking a lot about the Freiburg Fair. A lot of folks planning to go this weekend, but there's a chance for rain, right?
Yeah, on Saturday morning especially. I made a joke at noon today that didn't fall very well. I said, oh, it's 70 in Freiburg. That's nice. I think there's something going on. I can't put my finger on it. And I got an email right away. It was like, it's a Freiburg Fair. I was like, I know that.
Yeah, sarcasm.
It flies over a lot of
people. It
people's...
doesn't translate on TV.
It doesn't translate in person. You guys never
That's
get my
true.
jokes. I guess they're not that funny.
Maybe it's you, Keith.
Yeah, it's going to be a me problem now that we bring it up, put it in that kind of light. Let's have a look outside. It was 72 in Freiburg today. Nice day. Tomorrow's a nice day, too, if you're thinking about heading out to the fair. Really pleasant stretch. 67 in Bangor, 68 in Waterville. We had some clouds this morning. Those moved offshore, though, and you can see the clouds came with that front. That front was falling apart yesterday. Really didn't see any rain as a result of it, just a little bit of cloud cover, and we're in the clear the rest of this, what I'm going to call generously late afternoon into early evening. Temperatures are going to fall pretty quickly here through the first half of tonight, into the 50s and eventually 40s by early tomorrow morning. We've got some cloud cover around into the mid-coast and down East Maine. Hard to tell if the models are signaling some fog there or if it's just low-level cloudiness, but there'll be something around early tomorrow morning. And then the rest of the day is just high, thin cloudiness kind of streaming in. So I think it's a nice day, but I do think, especially along the coastline, there's high, thin cirrus clouds around, making it not quite, the brilliant kind of sunshine that you might see as we did this afternoon. Up towards Millinocket, Greenville, they might be able to see a little bit more in the way of sunshine. And then we're cloudy overnight tomorrow night and wait for this front to come through. And this front is going to give us showers over southern and western Maine through the first half of the day. It may be late morning when we clear out there, but it takes longer over down east and northern Maine. So kind of a split state forecast, because I think if you're in, let's say from Bar Harbor to Eastport and Machias, most of the day Saturday is cloudy with some scattered showers. That's also the case in Millinocket and Greenville. When you get southwest, though, we've broken out into a nice afternoon. So it depends on your location how long those showers last on Saturday. I'll get on the same page on Sunday, temperatures in the low 60s with a mixture of sun and clouds. Total rainfall amounts don't look big here from this front Friday night, Saturday, but our best chance of some actual rain is going to be across Aroostook County into the northwest side of the ridge lines. Lower chance of rain and really accumulating rain, if you will, across southern Maine. High pressure out of the way. That front comes through, then another high comes in on Sunday, but it doesn't last long, just one day, and then another front comes through on Monday, giving us some showers. So we're in a more active pattern here than we were really all through September when we had that big ridge of high pressure, or several of them. Temperatures go down here through early next week into the middle of the week. Middle week, our friend Mallory is shows up on our air sometimes, a meteorologist for us. She was saying that they're probably going to fire up the ski guns, the snowmaking guns at some of the ski areas. Just they like to test them out.
Sure.
Midweek, and they also like to test out how many people want to buy a season pass. That's part of it. But it works. It works. Gets people going. Temperatures could be close to, if not freezing, in a few mountain locations Wednesday night and into Thursday morning. So keep an eye on that. Not unusual for that to happen this time of the year.
One of these years, I'm going to do the season pass, but it's a commitment.
It is, but day rates are fairly high now, so it starts to make more and more sense. So I like to I want to get out earlier. Every year I say I'm going to do it, and then I just don't show up until at least January. So that's kind of goals.
All right, come on, Keith. Thanks.